Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to cover list element and iframes. So let's get started with it. Create new file list.html. Now let's write the basic code. Okay, so the head element is almost complete. And now let's get to the actual code for list element. There are two types of list: ordered list and unordered list. Ordered list is just like a numbered list with each element being ordered, and unordered list is where there are items but they are not numbered. So for the ordered list, you will open the bracket OL, close the bracket, open the bracket /OL, and close the bracket. And now inside the OL tag, you will add list items, open the bracket LI, close the bracket, write the list item, open the bracket /list item, and close the bracket. So I'm going to add about 5 items in my ordered list. Now the BR tags I'm using are line break tags, which makes the output shift to on the next line. So if I use 2 BR tags, it's going to repeat it twice and put on next line. And for the unordered list, we are going to use UL instead of OL. Everything else is pretty much the same. You put the UL tags, and inside the UL tags you put the list item tags LI. Okay, so we are done here. Okay, now let's go see the output in the browser. So as you can see, the ordered list is a numbered list and the unordered list is a list that is not numbered. Now let's talk about the iframe. The iframe is used to display a web page inside of the web page. So let's get started. iframe.html, and now let's type the basic code. We're almost in here. Okay, so you open the bracket, write iframe or close the bracket, and then write a closing tag by writing opening bracket /iframe, close the bracket. Now we are going to use the src attribute, that is a source attribute, to provide the link to the web page we want to display inside our web page. Okay, if we type in the link to the page we're going to display inside our page, I think a specific link rather than a website link will be better. So now let's go see the output in the browser. Okay, let me just refresh, and there's our web page from the link we use that is being displayed inside our web page. Just like the image element, we can provide the width and height as desired in our web page. Now let's go view. Oh wait, I think we should increase the height and width further. So see, as you see, that we are displaying another web page inside our page. Thank you. That will be all for this video.